Back to the channel today, guys. I have just had a delivery and I want to show you guys what it is, but don't say, oh God, not another one of these videos. Let me explain. So we're going to take a look real quickly at the DJI Osmo Nano, but let me tell you why. So number one, these are very hard to get in the United States. Amazon was saying maybe delivery by November 27th. B&H was out, Adorama was out, everybody was out. But lucky me, I'm up a lot during the middle of the night because I'm doing a lot of work on YouTube or editing photo shoots or whatever the case may be. And I just happened to find B&H popped up and said they had one in stock. It's the 64, not the 128. But what are you gonna do? Beggars can't be choosers. So I got this. And as soon as I got it, I checked back at B&H and it said they were out of stock again. So apparently, somehow they had one pop up. Who knows where it came from, but I've got it. I want to show you what's inside the box. Now, this is not a literally box opening. I am going to open the box and show you what's in there. And you're thinking, well, why did Daniel buy this? Do I think it is the best action camera? No, absolutely not. Well, maybe I bought it because I think it's great under low light, and that wouldn't be correct either. But let me pull this out. A lot of these videos, you hear people talk about just how small this thing is. And I'm going to tell you, I think it's smaller than what I was expecting. This is a little bitty. Let's see. Here's a pro-grade memory card box. And if you guys are familiar with how big those are, and look at that. It fits, basically would fit into that pro-grade memory card box. That's incredible. Now, it's not as thin as that, but it's very, very small. And the reason I bought this was because I do a lot of the modeling shoots. And when I do that, I usually set the camera off to the side. So I've got the camera pointed at the model. The camera's over here shooting her. Sometimes I'm in the picture. And it's just not the right perspective that I want you guys to get. So I have been looking for something. And yes, I know Atomos makes field monitors that will record and show you the inside of the camera, but they're heavy, they're expensive. There's a lot of downfalls to those. I was looking for something small, something that I don't have to necessarily be on top of the camera. This I can take and put it on my hat. And I haven't done this yet, so I'm going to be experimenting, but I'll be shooting next time I'm shooting a model, which is next week. I'm going to try this on my hat. I'm going to try it on the camera, and I'm going to try it on my chest. That way you guys can see the exact basic view that I'm seeing when I'm shooting the pictures and maybe help you out a little bit to understand more about posing and that sort of thing. But let's go and see what's in here. I'm just amazed at how small that is. This is the bottom part. I'm going to leave all the stickers on for now, but that's just, well, I'll take it off. There's the screen, and this goes on the top. Let's see, I've seen people do this. I haven't done it myself. Oh, just really quick, magnetic. Nothing to it, just goes right on. Magnet just like that. And then if I want the screen facing me, it's just like that. So very simple, very clean, very small. I'm so amazed. I mean, I see people all the time talking about how small these are, but they're correct. It is very small, very, very small. I guess that's the reason they call it a Nano. Let's see what's in this box. And I'm not going to sit here and give you specs on this and all that. There's a million videos out there. You can see all that. I just wanted to show you what I had got in my head as an idea so that when I'm shooting pictures, you guys can see from my perspective, not off from the side, but from my perspective. I thought that would be helpful. And it's something I've been working on for a while. And the Atomos monitors and stuff, they're really expensive, and they're not exactly what I want because I don't always want it on top of the camera. I may want to move it. There are going to be times that I may take this and stick it, because this is magnetic, it'll stick to about anything, where if I'm off to the side and I need to do some B-roll, I can stick it off to the side on something that's magnetic, forget about it, grab it, hopefully not forget about it all and leave it, but you know, put it to the side, come back, pick it up, take the video, edit it, and use it as B-roll. So anyway, let's see what all this is. This, I believe, is a hat clip. It goes up on the hat. This, I haven't opened this box, as you guys can tell, all this is still sealed up. This is a protection case for the Nano. It just pops right in there. You've got a little protection on the side, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool that they included that. That's usually something you have to buy extra. And of course, charging cord. I'm not sure what this is either. Ah, yes, this. This is the neck clip magnetic. Now, this, from what I understand, this is what I was talking about a while ago. I'm going to be trying this. I can put this around my neck. put this right here, and I'm taking pictures, and you guys can see what I'm seeing. So that's going to be one of the ways I'm going to try to do that, and that's really stuck on there good. That takes pretty good effort. That's not going to fall off, so that's pretty cool. I like that. This was something that caught my eye that really gave me the idea of doing that. And we have one more item here. Oh, the suction cup. Okay. So this you can just take suction cup, mount from here. I have to figure out, I'm not sure exactly what I'll be doing with this, but it is a suction cup with a mount on it. So maybe that'll come in handy if you're in the car talking or something like that. So anyway, guys, like I said, I'm not going to read you the specs. There's a million videos on this, a demo, but I'm going to be trying it as a camera view for you guys to see what I'm photographing. So I just think that that might come in handy and give you a better angle or an option to an angle. We can still use the side camera and cut back and forth between them. So we're going to try it out next week, and you guys let me know what you think. If it works, if it don't work, I'll send it back. And I've also heard reports of overheating as a problem, and I live in Georgia, so it gets kind of hot here. Even in October right now, it's still over 80 every day. So we'll be checking this out, and I'll let you know what I think. But this is it again, a little DJI Osmo Nano. Good luck finding one. So anyway, if I send mine back, I'll let you know. That way you can go buy it, and maybe you can be the lucky one to grab. If you live up in maybe the North Pole or somewhere, if it overheats, maybe you'll be good to go. But anyway, guys, I appreciate it for helping you out. Give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. You guys have a great day. Thank you.